I likes the party when I ice on my drip, my pricey garmy. I'm the swami, hyphy hip cat. I'm freaky fit that I can rip that. Ice on a wrist like ice a fish jet. When I like with a bitch that's spicy, get that.
I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. You a badass bitch, That don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. You a badass bitch, That don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do.
Hey yo, P. Do that freaky jam on the beat. Busy with that butter shit that bone feed. Did you double do that song thing? Flicky with some butter sip that bone thing. If you cheeky check, I get her own cheese. There's a chicken with that head or it's a bitch that won't be with the official with that whole sleeve. Let me see the wish that with that long.
I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. You a badass bitch, That don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. And you a badass bitch, That don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do.
Suburb, white's the fur. Arms in the house like nice suburb. Pipes on a pout, my pipe the perp. Peter piping about my pint for sure. I'm the mermaid, rhymes the nurse. I'm little red, ride the verse. My shimmy shakes inside the shirt. Should a dyke and a gay guy try to flirt?
I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. You a badass bitch, That don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got
What is going on, Entertainment? So today I'm coming down with another after show. We're talking Baddies East episode 4 and Jocelyn's Cabaret finale. I ain't even put that in the title because y'all be treating that show like it's Krishan and Blueface Crazy in Love. So I ain't even bother putting that in the title. Okay. Stay tuned for my recap after this after show. I am going to be dropping it directly after this after show. So make sure y'all tune in for that. The episode with Baddies, though, it was good, but Zeus, y'all had one job, just to fight. I just want to see what happened in that bus, so that way I could have more of a better opinion on anything, and we couldn't even get that. That was the one thing that disappointed me, because I really wanted to see that footage, and we didn't get the footage. So, but then we got footage of random niggas. I'll talk about that in the recap. Who the hell was them random niggas fighting? And why was that even in the episode? Like, what? Enough about the episode, because y'all could watch the recap. I wanted to update y'all on some stuff. Roly Poly Snap Meals, aka Vegan Bites Enterprises, has gotten her teeth done. This is the best. I think these are porcelain veneers. These are the best porcelain veneers I've ever seen in my life, as of lately. Because some of these girls, and y'all know these girls on Not As TV, and they be getting them teeth done, and them teeth, them buckaroos be buckarooing, okay? Her teeth actually fit her face, and it makes her actually look a lot prettier. That company, A1, like for real. They look natural as well. They don't look fake. So that's why I think this is her best procedure done ever. Like for real. Like it ages her back like at least 10 years. So congrats to Roly Poly Snacks, okay? Because baby, anytime somebody says they're getting their teeth done, I'd be like, ooh, because you know how people be ending up after they get their teeth done. They be looking like T.I. son and stuff. But her teeth fit her mouth. Like, that's the first time I've seen somebody get, like, veneers and they look like that. I believe that's what they call, like, person veneers, right? I never had my teeth done, so I don't know. Okay? Also, of course, the news went viral of Krishan posting her babes, like I guess a new boy toy that she's with, allegedly. To be honest, no, she needs to go back with Rico. A lot of y'all was like, "Who's Rico?" This is Rico. Now, Krishan doesn't like to claim Rico, but the real Krishan fans, they know who Rico is. Hi, Rico. This, y'all, is Rico. He dealt with Krishan in more ways than one. Yeah. And I guess Krishan doesn't want to claim him. I don't think. But we as the entertainers will. Okay? Apparently he has a baby on the way too. So, but this, y'all, is Rico. Okay? So you went from this to Blueface. The horror. Okay? The horror. You need to go back to Rico. I don't know who this new guy is with his very thin mustache. Don't do that. Rock has a type, though. She really has a type. It's obvious. All right. That's pretty much it I wanted to really cover. I cannot wait for Mr. Lee to drop the interview between him and Blueface and Jaden, because I know that's going to be a little bit of a key. Okay, first caller, you got Chanel. What is going on, Chanel?
Oh my God, this was a lot. Okay, hey Pierre, you gagged me because you didn't push it back too far this time.
Oh no, the recap I'm putting out later. I didn't want y'all up too late because I'm
right. Okay. I know you be wanting me to go. Okay, yeah. But first of all, Mariah's song sound bad, but I really commend her for like get on stage and doing her big one. Like you gotta perform even if people don't like you. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I actually got a little bit of respect for Mariah this season. Like, and a lot of people is gonna complain. I already know how it's gonna go. A lot of people are gonna complain like, "Oh, these conversations is fake." First of all, Baddies did not have no structure season 1 or 2, in my opinion. So these on the sidewalk conversations, the relationships being built, like I like that. I don't really know.
Yes, it was giving Love and Hip Hop New York.
Right, like, and you know Mariah been on TV, so she know how to like kind of get her storyline in. So she was ready to fight. I said, okay, period, New York. Now let's get to First of all, Janet, I hope she's not on the show. When I saw them on the confessional, I said, who is these? Marsh looked like, you know what Marsh remind me of? She remind me of when you like do a marshmallow, like when you make a s'mores. I'm so serious. And you smash it between the chocolate and the crackers. That's exactly what Marsh, like her head, like, and I'm just like, where did she come from? Like, they didn't even do no introduction. So I'm
they did specials in order to get more clarification. I think they knew that they screwed up because they didn't get the fight on camera. So they said, hey, we gotta get something in there.
Yeah, okay, because I was disappointed too. When I saw that little text, I'd be so blue when Zeus be putting that text up when the cameras was down. No, come on, man. Come on.
Y'all couldn't have up DJ Sky working camera duty. I know y'all couldn't. She would do it. Damn.
Like, stop it. Like, she wasn't doing nothing but DJing anyway. She talking about some, let me put on your record, T. I ain't never heard T rap nothing, but I heard that she was music, but you know.
Yeah.
Anyway. Them jumping Vicky was dusty. And the thing that was pissing me off the most was that Marshall was talking like, I just don't understand how you do that with your sister and you see your sister this. Y'all not her sister. You are not Tasiki. You are not Krishan. That bond, you will never understand that. That's like what Rolly was saying. You could be beefing with your sister, but if anybody touch her, it's up. Like, y'all are not the sisters. Y'all are the minions. Y'all are the Hootie girls.
Do you think Rock would ever at one point ever turn against her group?
Yeah, because, well, I was looking at the Zeus comments, so this is alleged. I do not know if this is true.
Okay.
But also, I don't even know if Marsh, they said in the Zeus comments, y'all, because I was being nosy. In the Zeus comments, somebody said that Marsh used to be, or she was pregnant. I don't really know if she has a kid or not.
Yes, she does. She does.
And Rock was fighting her while she was pregnant, allegedly. So it's like, Rock, they already.
I never heard of this.
This was in the Zeus comments, so I'm gonna do some digging myself. That's why I said allegedly. But a couple people was under the comments like, yeah, I remember, you know. Because if I'm gonna pay my $6, then I'm gonna look in them Zeus comments because I want to see what's going on. But yeah, so yeah, she'll definitely turn on them because you saw how she did DJ Sky. She was her whole friend and talk about her to her man. So it's just like a man who wasn't even doing right by her. Like, I don't know. Krishan is crazy to me. And DJ Sky, first of all, let me not even get on you, DJ Sky, because the way you ran up with them grasshopper legs trying to fight Animac, this is not Rolly and on a reunion. Like, be so for real. First of all, like, why is you? I don't even get it. That really pissed me off for real. And it was talking too. Like, you try to run up on her like on the snake stuff. Like, you really want a confessional bad. Like, you really want to be seen bad. You want an intro bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was
So you're not here for Miss Sky?
No, I've never been there. You know, and I like DJ Sky. I do. But it's like, not really. It's just like, I be so annoyed because she just does the corny stuff. Like, just be the DJ. Like, I was proud to see her DJing and doing her big one. Yeah, you know. And I was like, not Natalie leaving after she got ready to go to the club, but that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, that made me upset. All that made me upset. Oh, I wanted to also talk about Rolly and Smiley because I'm really torn with Rolly and Smiley because when Rolly was talking about something off of Smiley, I'm like, what's off is that wig. That wig looked like she was trying to be, Ariel got her hair done by her niece. Because the wig was bumpy. It was a bumpy up the top. I'm not, you know, I don't know if that's the shape of her head or what, but it was really giving it.
Do you think Rolly was giving hater vibes towards Smiley?
You know what? And that's what I don't know, because what I will say is that, like, I kind of feel yes. I would just say yes. And that's because a lot of big girls I know, I'm a bigger girl myself, but a lot of bigger girls like Rolly, they hang around bigger girls. Like, they're cool with them. Like, their friend group is each other. So Rolly, you mostly hanging around, and obviously, you know, she in a zoo space, but you hanging around skinny hoes. I mean, Natalie is kind of but it's like we see you with, you know, she trying to, you know, so it's just like she always seems very insecure too. Like, when there's another person there, because you want to be that token bigger, you know, that comedy, that whatever. But I don't know. I feel like they could be friends, but also, who wouldn't be turned off by Smiley? Because she got this fake black scent Miami deep in a fake South. Like, I just be so annoyed. Like, it's not the Miami accent, it's that black scent. You're not, baby, please, like, spare me.
You think it's giving Duke?
Like, yeah. Yeah, like, it's really
Mr. Duke kind.
Right. Like, her and Mariah Lynn got the same, like, different fonts. It's just different cities, like the same black scent, different cities. And I'm just really disgusted. I am with that. But I do, you know, I'm gonna say I do like Smiley. I did not like that wig. That wig was crazy. And if anybody said it wasn't, then you're crazy. The only thing I'm gonna say, kind of, a lot of people are gonna be talking about Krishan and Tasiki. My thing is this: I just feel like, I'm sorry, and this might be a little, you know, people might be looking at me sideways. You know, I'm gonna say it. If nobody's gonna say it, I'm gonna say it.
Be honest. Be honest.
I'm gonna be honest. Look.
Be honest.
Okay. I don't really. Last time I checked, I didn't know getting a little slapped upside the head or popped up in the mouth was gonna mess up the baby. Like, I just feel like maybe Krishan get popped a little bit. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Whoa. Now that's the bomb.
Natalie
bomb. What they be saying?
Straight on, like,
that's crazy.
A buzz ball on her at her or something. Like, don't, come on now. Girls be fighting pregnant all the time. If you that bold enough to be doing all that pregnant, you know, then if I'm careful enough, you're gonna get hit. Like, you know, them buzz balls, they like little circle balls. She could have hit her back with that. Everybody's acting like, oh, she pregnant, she don't touch her. This girl is not God. If she was pregnant, you can't touch her, get her off the show. You got her on the show.
So you're saying it's a love tap. My girl Sherry said a love tap.
Right. Like, it's a little like, don't play with me. Like what she did to her when Natalie was live. Like, I just feel like Krishan really could get that back to her. Right. That little slap. Like, the baby not gonna be hurt off the little slap. Come on now. Let's be for real. Off the little egg. Like, whoa, an egg.
What did you think of the finale of the cabaret? Did you even watch?
Nah, Pierre, because you started too early. So
that's crazy.
But I will say this. I love the little thumbnail I saw you put up. It looked like Renaissance. I was yeah. Right.
Okay. Any final thoughts?
Yes, my final thought is, what was I going to say? What the fuck is a doon cha-cha?
What is a doon cha-cha? I cannot stand y'all. That has been in my head for the past couple of days. What the fuck is a doon cha-cha? Like, come on now. You ain't with that. Daisy, you ain't with that. Like, you were... You should have titled it "Doing Cha Cha" with a question mark. That would have ate. Okay. All right. I'll bring it up next. Bring back Bobby Lights. I love you, purr. What's up?
What up? What up? What up? How you feeling tonight?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm sick of Zeus.
Why?
Because they need to hire me because they don't know how to run a station at this point. Where you want to start?
We're gonna start off with Baddies. What do you think about the whole Tasiki and
Bruh, I'm tired. Let's start with the fact that I haven't been on here for like a month, y'all. I'm back. I haven't had my voice. And one thing y'all talked about last week was this whole essay thing. I'm tired of this. It's not funny. It's not entertaining. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the Malones have a separate show. This is not funny. The things that we do for clout and for money is starting to make me sick. And I'm sick of Rock and I'm sick of Latifah. And I'll tell you why. With Rock, let's start with the fact that you didn't sit here and put out what you think this girl was doing when she was a child to sit here and bring attention to it. You did that to weaponize it because you felt some type of way. And you said you did not sit here and get that girl jumped, but y'all watched it tonight and she said in front of both of those girls, she got her jumped because she didn't do what she said. She said that on camera. So sit here and lie.
You feel like it had to all do with the whole jumping situation.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Because she said it to the girl. She's like, "Oh, so you wasn't going to speak up for me, so you got jumped. You want to act like an op. That's how I handle ops, and that's childish." So because she didn't do that, you want to respond with essay. That's wild, especially when your sister was younger at the time. I'm not saying that it's right, but let's do this in the right way because that's weird, especially with a woman doing that to a woman. That's weird. Now we go back to the more present in the show. I don't like the fact that Krishan got egged. Whoever did that needs that they ASS.
We talking to you, Cuzzo. We think we forgot about you, bitch. Yeah.
And then I could tell that Tasiki likes to lie too. I like her music, but I could tell that she was kind of faking in the confessionals. That's a messed up family that needs to go have real therapy off the screen. I'm not playing these games. I'm sick of them. And because Zeus doesn't know how to run a show, they wasted a whole episode focused on them. I'm about to give Zeus all the free stuff tonight. And if I see those ideas, y'all know they stole it. You got Scott, you got Mariah Lynn, two people that are not only talented, but funny as heck. Y'all could have balanced this foolishness with the funniness and the laughter because believe it or not, Mariah Lynn is actually the biggest artist that's on that show, music wise. Like girl said, like I had to leave to go to New York to go do stuff with Trina. I love it. And she's the only one who actually on that all the baddies actually gets dressed up for a performance, and she got her music licensed through Zeus to be performed in the show. So I love it. Notice it because Zeus does not give people they don't pay for the licensing fee. So I think that's dope. With that said,
we didn't see T's we didn't hear T's music. You're right.
Speaking of which, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Everybody's taking up for T tonight, but last season y'all sat here and y'all slammed DJ Sky when she did the same damn thing.
All right, what's the haters on DJ Sky? Like
now to be fair, I don't even like DJ Sky. I think she's a lame.
Oh my God.
No, DJ Sky's a lame, and her and Scotty both need to be taken off the show. Give room to people who who can actually turn up. And by the way, let's also call Cap. That house that they're staying in, that main house, was not in DC. the second house, it was far off in Maryland where nobody lives. Because Waldorf is stupid. Then the second house where they all stayed, that was actually in DC. And that was actually really a nice house. But overall, the episode was kind of lame. I'm tired of these cliffhangers. Zeus, I hope you hear me. Lemmy, I hope you're not sitting here messing with some boy to hear what I'm saying. Sit here and stop doing cliffhangers every episode. That's not how they work. And let's start doing things where let's bring cameras, even if it's just phones, where you can see them on the street or like going to certain places, because this is getting really tiresome just seeing stuff that y'all setting up for fights. We like fight. I heard you in your video earlier, you saying we like to watch the 1-2s. I like a fight, right? But I need a fight to make sense. Why y'all swinging on each other? These fights don't make sense at all. At all.
Have to be, some of them do because you have to keep up with the blog. Like a lot of these network apps, how it's working now, if you're not keeping up with the blogs, this is why channels like mine help Because if you're not keeping up with what's going on, if you watch the show just on its own, you will be confused a little bit.
But this is why I say do the same thing that I would say with Jocelyn when we get to Jocelyn. Sit here and have them. You see, like tonight, Camilla had out her camera. Have all that footage and tell them, since we hired you, give us your footage. Make this stuff make sense. Have them be your cameraman. Put it in there. String it all together.
Ask for extra fee. I'm not gonna do extra, duties. I'm supposed to be cast. Why am I here holding the camera?
Guess what? I'm gonna put it in your fee. So guess what? When I hire you, that's gonna be part of your job. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. And with that said, I don't care what nobody says. This was lame, and if y'all were gonna sit here and show us that fight at the end, I wanted to see Taziki sit there and do her real thing. Speaking of next week, I do not find Vicky getting beat up any type of funny. And I see why Taziki didn't.
Let me tell you why. The part what we seen her in the corner, that's the only part I calculated. I'm not gonna lie.
Why are you this way?
When they showed her on the side of the corner and all we saw her doing this, I said, y'all so wrong. No, I said, what's up, John? I go see. And now I get why she's suing. I know shame.
Now I will give her this though. I will give them this. You deserve to get your butt whooped when you sitting there standing up on the thing talking stuff. You shouldn't have said nothing. I would have been real quiet in the background. If you ain't want to fight Krishan, why you want to fight her friends? You wild. I would have been so quiet during that Taziki's fight. Y'all would have known I was there. But yeah, Vicky.
Did you watch the cabaret as well or no?
Yeah, and let's talk about this. Tonight, Ricardo, as y'all call him, whose name is not Ricardo, that's the real Ricardo. The way he snapped, that's the dude I've known.
You know Mr. Ricardo, right?
I've known him since 2004. And he has been putting on for Zeus because the way that Jocelyn's talked to him, she paid him a good check. Y'all can know this one for a fact. He doesn't take that from anybody. So he played his part. And the way he snapped on Andrea, who was allegedly, didn't we say before the show started that she's going to be the star this season? She was whack. She was whack this season.
That's
and
what I was told, damn
it. You disappointed me, Pierre. Right. You usually on point. That was terrible. And she cannot dance.
But really, when you think about it, there really was no star of the show. This season wasn't that like amazing, so it wasn't like no breakout star. Like
you're right, and
they weren't that entertaining regardless. So Yummy's Please Wig was the breakout star,
and they were all terrible except for the pink one, bro. It was bad. And I never want to see her chest again. I don't know what I could say on here because she is built like a little girl, and it makes me so uncomfortable as a grown man. It's bad. Yeah, it feels better. Yeah. I want Natural to actually be part of the cabaret and stay because I know people saw that she was angry. I think stuff was cut, and I think that she was just irritated with people not doing what they were supposed to.
Why would they cut anything? Because it's not like it was. All these episodes were action packed. That's why I'm like, I don't get the anger because
I'll tell you why.
Out of this season because it was boring.
I'll tell you why, Pierre. The same reason that technically, even though people ain't saying it yet, Baddies is boring because they don't know how to produce a show. I bet if we look at the Baddie, if we look at the cutting room floor, I bet there's so much footage that we could have used. Like, just look at Baddies tonight.
When it comes to Baddies, maybe I don't think when it comes to Baddies.
Okay, well, answer me this before I go. Okay, well, answer me this part before I go. Then why did you pay all that money for Mariah Lynn and a Sky and you have not used them for 2 episodes? You're not going to tell me that they both didn't do anything funny. Y'all left us sitting here not watching Mariah's performance, but we had to watch T do a song we didn't care about. Please make that make sense. So y'all got finished your stuff. Y'all just don't know how to do it right. Hire people. Stop being Tyler Perry. Bring people in, and the money will come, and y'all can continue to make everybody rich. I think that Lemmy is starting to realize that he sees why Mona and them pay them a little bit, and he's like, I can't keep up, so I'm going to do everything to keep costs down. But he needs to grow up, and if he brings a couple people who know to actually produce, call Carlos King. He likes you. He can bring you some people to your team that can make these shows have an actual storyline. Because I need story. Like that's
do
all I
think
want.
that for next season, Jocelyn does need Carlos though. Thank you for calling it. I do like. I think that 100%. Like next season, somebody shout out to that person who commented on that recap tonight, because exactly what I was thinking they said, and I look want to delete their comment so that idea doesn't get stolen. But that's exactly what I was thinking. So shout out to that person. They know who they are. Bia, what's up, Bia?
Hey, friend.
What's up?
What we starting with the cabaret since it's done finally, and we all tired of it.
Yeah.
I definitely saw that person's comment, and I was like, "Ooh, this is
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, bro, I'm gonna delete it.
Delete it now.
Like right now, delete it. No
Pause
shade.
the live and
Y'all
delete
that
it.
baby, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, because it was good. I was like, noted. Put that in my pocket. Because what? You can't give out ideas like that for free? Are you kidding me? I liked it a lot. But this episode was okay, I guess. You know, natural. It's a shame where even Yummy is right. Like, who was saying like their little recaps of the people, and they were like, I guess Natural's just mad all the time. Because that's what it gave.
Freaking
Who was it?
I think it was I think it was like Holiday or something.
It had to be somebody, because I was like, yo, that's so true. Like, this girl has had a twisted up face this whole time. And I really think it's because she really thought that, like, when she came back, her and Jocelyn was like on good terms. So she thought she was going to have the presidential suite, and she got paid dust. So she's just been like having animosity towards everyone, where it's like, damn, girl, smile, beautiful. You got me feeling like the niggas on the street.
It was Daisy.
It was Daisy. Yes. Like, girl, why are you always so angry? Like, she's either drunk, angry, or both. Girl, just go home. Like, if anyone should have been mad the whole time, it should have been Lucky, because she was getting cussed out every day. Right. But like, you just
even she had a good attitude.
I'm telling you, and you're just here with this screw face. Like, girl, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm over it. Like the last caller, seeing yummy peas, unyummy teas upset me. I want Zeus. I need y'all.
What did you say about my tits?
For the love of Christ, to stop hyping up this pink wig, because if she got it on at the reunion, I'm going to scream. When she put them curls and that little top knot ponytail on that wig, I wanted to jump through the television like it was Chalk Zone. What is wrong with her? What is wrong with her? She needs to be evaluated. I don't know what's going on, man. The episode was, happy to see the girls gone, I guess. The performance was, Jocelyn do be doing a workout, though. When she was doing, them squats. Oh, my God. Like, girl. No wonder she was acting like that.
All she needed was the weights.
I'm telling you, I was like, all right, girl, you win. Like, everybody's, praising Megan needs, but Jocelyn is like a good 10 years older and hers still works. Yes. Shout outs to you, Bookie. I don't ever want to see Holiday and Precious having a conversation again for the rest of my life. I pray that they just breeze right past it.
Holiday is engaged. I also wanted to mention that in the beginning.
To who? To In? Like what? To Chingy? Yeah. I don't want to.
Well, congratulations goes out to Holiday.
I don't want to hear a single conversation between them two ever again. I don't want to hear you're disregarding my feelings. I don't want to hear, no, I'm not. I just told, like, their conversations are so boring. We don't care about your 10-year-old relationship. None of us care. We don't want to take us out the group chat. I know on South Central Playboys, we wanted to be in that one, but we don't want to be in this one. Let it go. We don't care at all. It's
There's
funny.
Holiday's engagement photos. Here is the man.
That's a man?
That is not a stud.
Speaking of studs,
okay,
Saya was looking real good on Baddies.
Yes,
and a peep game. She said, "Yeah, Saya's here to eat cooter, and here I am with a
I want her to eat mine."
I just finished cooking. Like, what? She looked good as hell. Those houses look like they were like archived in the Historical Society. What was that? Why are we here with Abe Lincoln in the bedroom? We got the ghost down in the basement. Like, I'll be in the hotel. Respectfully, I don't want nothing to do with
Why do
it.
you think the baddies always get like the worst party when it comes to homes, but then the bad boys get treated like royalty and give us slap
You're
outs
right.
for season?
You know what? I think it's because like women are so catty and like for the simplest things sometimes. So that's just lazy production. You give them a little icky house, they're gonna fight about it, they're gonna scream about it. Whereas dudes would be like, I mean, as long as there's a chair, I'll be all right. They're not like scrapping like that, like especially not after what Jonathan did to Milan for that bedroom. The rest of them was like, yeah, I'll sleep wherever I'm assigned.
This will do.
Like, yeah. Chef D was on a bunk bed with no complaints. So I get it. Like, but it's just trash to see because it's like, do y'all not like source these homes before you come here? Or do y'all just show up and go, well, whatever's on Airbnb and let's just have 8 guests is what we'll go with, because it doesn't make sense. They can definitely find better homes.
Right.
I would love to see them, in some black owned homes. But then again, it's like, do I want y'all messing up my people's stuff? Not really.
No, let my people go.
Let us go. We was kings, okay? We can't be resorting to Zeus violence. Nat was shook in that kitchen in the beginning of the episode. And I get it, though, because watching Tasiki tell Marsh, put your hands up, babe. I'm going to teach you. Yeah, I'm going to clock out. I'm leaving.
If somebody's training you how to fight while they're whooping your ass, you might want to reconsider. God
you over there telling her to control her breathing, girl, I'm out. Like, we're gonna have to jump you again. We're not doing this.
That was your cue, Jay.
Listen, she was definitely shook. Rolly's confessional about Smiley, I hate to say it, but I really do believe that Rolly is a big girl hater.
Ooh.
I think, and I hate to say it because like we all big girls, we love big girls. I'm a big girl. But there's just something about
you
the
think
way
it's giving Lizzo.
It's
oh God.
Rolly should have got a Yitty sponsorship. She's playing with Fashion Nova. She got to get to the real bag. Okay. I do like that her teeth are normal size, but I know she didn't pay.
Her teeth look amazing.
They do look really good.
They look amazing.
I'm proud of her for using her socials to get those because I don't think she actually paid for them. I think she's paying via exposure, which, the dentist is okay with it. Be my guest. I hope they're porcelain and not composite because you're going to play yourself. If you're going to do it, do it right. But I do notice that the way that she treats any other big girl is always shady. Like there's always just something about it when her upper body is big too. And I can't stand to see it. Is Smiley a weirdo? Yes. But it's like, you didn't know that yet. So, I don't know. And Smiley's pretty, but she definitely got the Sydney Star edit. And if I was her, I'd be side-eyeing Natalie for that. Because watching that, you travel from coast to coast like Carmen Sandiego to track us down. Right. Don't say that out loud. Like, don't fucking do it.
Like that bitch is a tourist.
Exactly. Exactly. We found the air tags under the bus and Smiley was there. Same with Biggie. Like, oh my God, why is Biggie calling me? The drive was 9 hours from 9 hours. Does nobody
this the thing. I don't say on my recount. Who told her to come.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You knew she was like, come on. What a coinky dink Biggie is here. And she's girl. Don't do that to us. Don't do that to Biggie. And I pray she wasn't driving 9 hours up that mountain like Sheila was. And why did I get married? Because baby, Natalie can't send the PJ for you for the one time. Come on, don't do that to her.
She's like, I'm on the bus, nigga.
Oh my God, yo, Mariah Lynn's impersonation. You want to be a baddie, nigga?
bro, I'm coming, bro.
Yo, I need to see who got the deeper voice, her or Saya. I want to hear this. I want to hear this conversation. But I was screaming.
The moment Biggie comes in, like, what's up, nigga?
Yo, what's up,
that's another stud.
Where your backpack at?
Right.
I can't stand it. Watching that whole thing kind of unfold with what we could see from Krishan and Tasiki and the thing 1 and thing 2. At what point is Zeus gonna understand and get it through their thick, cheap skulls that you need to have cameras rolling at all times? What do you mean it happened on the Sprinter, but we didn't film it? Just say that y'all don't want to hold anybody liable for legal action. I'd rather that. But to be like, oh, we didn't catch it on camera. Why not? This is like the 4th, 5th, umpteenth season of Baddies. Y'all have 22 different shows. How hard is it to keep a camera anywhere that these girls are going to go? Last season, Rock was recording Scotty fight Razor with a cell phone. Like, there's got to be somebody around.
Who do you think this season should have been on camera duty?
Rock again. You pregnant, you better hold your weight. Listen, I don't know if DJ Sky can multitask being a DJ and a cameraman. You know, I was at first fighting for my life in the comments like, dang, what did DJ Sky do? But now that I hear that it's her popping on Animac the next episode, you know, I hope she lose. Because why you keep coming back and they playing in your face? I'm trying to think about what else happened this episode.
What do you think about Natalie and Tasiki, you know, squashing their beef? Do you think that was because Nat was a little scared?
For sure. Natalie had to protect her neck. For sure. And I don't blame her because I personally wouldn't want my ass whooped on my own show either. I'm going to align myself with the strongest players. Heck yeah, that's how you win the challenge. You're either getting sent home or you're going to be my friend. You will not be beating me up, especially after watching her get jumped and she's still trying to fight. Well, Natalie wasn't there, but me personally, we ain't got no beef. You and your sparkly hair are good in my book. I don't got nothing to do with that. But even just seeing them give these girls the confessional time, Rock could have narrated it for them. Like, don't give them no clout or for doing something so musty like that. And the fact that they're championing, packing out your best friend's sister.
I feel I was watching Sausage Baddie.
For real. Like,
I'm like, where's Cash?
So bad watching it. Hearing Tasiki say just like how devastating it made her feel. It's like, why? What is this? Like, I feel like John Doe, he wanted Fight Club so bad. He got it. Where is he at? He hasn't called in a while. He's been begging for these Raw Uncut fights, and now we're getting them, and I'm just looking like, damn, this is kind of crazy. We gotta do better.
I had a question, Bia.
What's
Before
up?
you go, what you know how Smiley says she's tapped into the black market, right?
I be on Telegram too.
Right. So what mission from this picture do you think that she tapped into the black market?
She was going to rob the Muffin Man. And the Muffin Man was Mariah Lynn.
I get it. This confessional. That's the first confessional I see.
She got her 10K in a chain, okay?
Come on.
10K in a chain. I can't wait to see Tasiki beat them girls up next episode. I'm not gonna lie. I know some people have mixed feelings about watching Will Vicky run, but I screamed personally because when you know you gotta be watching from the upstairs window to be out there like Jesus loves y'all and there are literal banshees fighting in front of you, girl. I
laughed at that part. It was
she gonna win that lawsuit. These aren't cast members.
When I tell y'all she gonna win that lawsuit so hard, Rock don't even know what's
bag, sis. Her and the big belly bit. Listen, Rock came with 2 Power Rangers who couldn't Mighty Morph. I screamed. Other than that, everybody liked the video.
Idea. What's up, Kaden?
Hello?
Hello, what's up?
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, you drop. Okay, what's up, Kiki?
Hey.
What's up?
Okay, let me go. First of all, I did not watch Jocelyn's cabaret. I cut it off after what's their names? I always forget their names. The 2 girlfriends.
Precious.
Yeah, once they started arguing, I said I'm not doing this. I cut it off.
Y'all just over this season.
Yes. I did not want to see them do the same dance again. I was over it after episode.
That was, believe it or not, if you watch the full episode, that was like 2 seconds. Besides that, they didn't argue. There was not one. I think there was a couple Jocelyn like yelling at Ricardo and like, but besides that, the girls were not getting into it. No.
Yeah, they should have because I wasn't feeling it. And I went and watched their recap just so we can get to the point. But yeah, I have nothing to say about Jocelyn's Cabaret. I'm happy that it's over. They need to try harder next season because I did not like that. And I hope that the tour, they don't record it because I don't want to see these girls again.
Ooh, you think she needs to do, what do you think she needs to do the show better? Like next season? Like what would you do?
I don't have any ideas. I definitely don't think they should go on tour like the Baddies because it's gonna look like that they're trying to be like them.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't have any ideas at all. I'm done. Moving
Off to
on.
Baddies.
Right. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna be all over the place because I just wrote down my notes any kind of way.
Mhm.
But I want to start with Natalie acting like she did not know that Biggie was coming out there. Because I honestly feel like that Natalie had already talked to Biggie, but she trying to make her seem like that she just following him around when she probably told them where she was at and everything. So,
Exactly.
right. So I did not like that. Um, I didn't like the way that Krishan was. I mean, not Krishan, but Whoa Vicky had so much to say about Krishan when they was talking to her in the room, but she don't want to fight, and she was the
Listen,
main.
Vicky know not come to that reunion.
Right. She was the main one saying that Anna Mac don't need to be talking if she don't want to fight. And she don't want to fight. But she over here trying to be a Christian but judging Krishan, talking about some she a Christian but God won't be slapping people. So I'm just like, she's a judgmental Christian. I do not like that.
Me too. I don't like that either.
I feel like Natalie is trying to play victim and say that Krishan put her in the middle of the mess. I feel like Natalie put herself in the middle of the mess because even if Krishan told her not to give her sister a ticket, she could have just said, no, we don't want to give you a ticket and kept it pushing. She the one that stood up and started getting rowdy. It's a no. It's a hard pass. It's a pass. So I feel like she got herself
So you
involved.
don't think she got pre-game by Rock like, hey, when my sister come out, don't give her no easy try. I don't want her to get no pink ticket.
But she could have just not gave her one. She didn't have to get rowdy knowing that she can't fight. Like, I don't feel like she had to get rowdy. She could have just said, no, we're not giving you a ticket. But she trying to make TV and then turn around and say that somebody put her in the middle of it when no. Krishan didn't put you in the middle of it.
Okay.
I feel like da da da. Oh, I know that it was Cuzzo about the egg. She already said that she the one that put them people up. You see, she wasn't
That
out
was
there.
Cuzzo's whole crew. A lot of
Right.
people don't know that.
Right. Yeah, so that was crazy. I did feel like that Tasiki was doing too much when they was on the bus. She kept getting smart with Rock and saying, I raised you. And I feel like that kind of triggered Rock because you keep saying that you raised her when clearly nobody raised Rock. She's a hooligan. So
Not a hooligan.
so that kind of irritated me. I love Rock a lot, but I do feel like it was wrong for her to get outsiders to jump on her sister. But yeah, I definitely feel like Marsh definitely got what she deserved. She looked like she was like, I don't know, she got beat up. That's all I can say, and I can tell that from just the preview of the fight. It was definitely funny. Well, Vicky got what she deserved, talking about some Jesus love y'all, and next thing you know, she was getting tackled. So I can't wait for next week.
You think she's gonna win that lawsuit with this footage that looks like it's gonna be shown?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think she'll win?
I don't think so because I feel like she need to be suing the girl that attacked her, not Krishan Rock. Krishan can tell people to do whatever they want to do once they make
but those
their
girls
own.
ain't got no money. Krishan got the money.
Exactly. So that's why I feel like she ain't gonna win. Krishan lawyer probably gonna be like, do you have any footage of Krishan putting her hands on you? Case closed. Like, you need to be suing the person.
But she said that, I guess, you know how Rock threw that bottle? She went like, you threw it like that? Apparently that's a part of it. Or and whatever she threw at Vicky.
Well, she should have did what Natalie said, dodging it, because she didn't.
Natalie, you need to take your bitch ass to tennis and be Serena in them. Because the way
she said she was dodging it, but it looked like everything landed on her. I'm sorry.
It did to me.
When Krishan threw the first thing at her, it definitely hit Natalie. She was not expecting that at all.
Now, when it comes to Krishan's millions and stuff, do you think at one point they will ever turn on her? Or she will turn on them, vice versa?
Of course. I feel like Krishan is the type of person that you gotta be real careful around her. I feel like she'll turn on anybody.
Which
I
one do
feel
you
like
think would turn on Rock first, though? Jay or Marsh?
Marsh.
Oh.
Marsh seems like one of those friends that hang around you and get close to you, so when she fall out with you, she can put your business out.
Ah. Yikes.
That's what Marsh gives me, but yeah. I don't know. I'm still not really a fan of Tasiki. I feel like Rock was wrong, but I feel like Tasiki was a little like she was doing too much. Cause she did say whoever named AJ, she said the name and then turned
AJ
around and
takes
lied.
him. She did lie.
Yes.
Tasiki did lie. She
And
lied.
said that she didn't say the
She
name
lied.
and they played the camera back. Like
whoever on that editing team must be a rock star. That's the Rock Stan team because they played it back. I don't ever remember Zeus doing no playback. That's the first playback I ever seen on Zeus Network, at least from when I started watching.
And Mariah Lynn, I feel like she should have stayed out of it because they was over here talking about they ain't doing no jumping, but from the preview, it looked like they jumped Jay.
But they deserve. To me, Jay deserved that because you jumped. So it's like
she did, but they could have had a better person than Mariah Lynn.
But anybody who knows Mariah Lynn, she writes for her team. When Cardi was on Love and Hip Hop, she was. Anytime Cardi moved, she moved. When I move, you move, just like that. That was Mariah.
I'm dead.
She moved. Thank you, y'all, for the super chats. I love you, babe. Keep killing the game. Officials, baddies, after show. Period. Okay, thank you. Also, thank you, Ella, for the super sticker.
Yeah.
Also, do you think Natalie made up with Tasiki because she was scared of her?
Of course. Definitely. I feel like she gonna make up with Rock too. She doing all that talking, but I feel like Natalie know who to play with and who not to play with.
Okay. Any final thoughts?
Final thoughts. I definitely think that anytime a bigger girl comes on the show, Rolly definitely gets intimidated every single time. And I feel like she don't like none of the pretty girls. Like every time it's a pretty girl on the show, she really doesn't like them like that. So I feel like her and Biggie should be best friends instead of fighting each other. But
not too much in bigs.
Yeah, but I definitely think that Rolly is a hater. Yeah,
okay.
That's all I have to say. Y'all like the video, and I'll talk to you later.
Night. All right, thank you for calling in. All right, what is going on, Mary?
Hi, how are you, Pierre?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So I think I'm like everybody else when I feel like that I like tried to watch Jocelyn's Cabaret and it just was not connecting. It just did not connect. I'm gonna just go ahead and rate the whole overall season.
Yes.
Maybe a 4.5.
Oh, not even a 5.
Not even a 5. I couldn't give it the 5. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like they didn't connect the dots. That's my thing.
Buddy.
Exactly.
What didn't connect the dots? What dots needed to be connected?
None of the dots. Like not a single dot connected to me. Not a single storyline had an ending that was like, this was closure. Nothing. And I feel like maybe they should do that at the reunion. I'm kind of just looking forward to the reunion because I just want to see. Because I feel like even like knowing all the girls that are going to be into it and fighting each other, I don't understand because it's like y'all didn't do none on the show. Y'all did 0 on the show. So why do y'all actually only person I think really got beef should be like Natural and Jocelyn because I feel like Natural really been trying it the whole season. I just don't like that. I feel like she's just negative a lot and I'm just like she's a drag. Like it's like you see
Natural got left out with this cast because had it been a cast of last season, it wouldn't have flew. I'm just saying.
Right.
She got very lucky with this cast.
She thinks people are scared of her. And I just, and that I don't like because everybody on this season pretty much respected her. So I feel like if everybody respecting you, you don't have to be buck at everybody. Like she would just buck all the time. And I'm just like, girl, sit down somewhere. You overhype. Go ahead. So I did watch.
Rated season of 4 and then that's it.
Yeah.
Oh man. Off the bat.
Okay, so Baddies. I like Baddies so far. I feel like a lot of the stuff right now that's coming out, I feel like is making a lot of sense. I didn't really expect for Biggie to come this early in the season. I'm really surprised by that because, I actually been waiting for Biggie to come through because I like Big Biggie. Like, she one of my favorites. Yep, Big Dominicana, period. So I like her. I feel like I totally lost my train of thought.
Do you think he was actually stalking the girls, or you think Zeus said, and then she said, "What's up, Nicole?" And they said, "Come here," okay, Nicole.
I think that Zeus is really in touch with Instagram. And I think that the fans was like, why is Biggie not coming back? And I feel like they had to make that happen. I feel like I like Smiley so far. I think she's funny. I think she has a really nice personality. And I really think she really stands on what she was saying. I feel like everybody else was saying about Rolly, I feel like Rolly just has this, she's like the natural of baddies to me. I feel like she thinks people are supposed to be scared of her. She just feel like she's just like the big bad wolf sometimes, and I just don't like that. Have fun. I also caught that she was being really fake to Tasiki when she was on the bus with Natalie, because she was like, I feel like only a certain amount of people should have the right to perform.
Right. How do you feel about the artists? Because this is Sisterhood of the Traveling Bookings. So what comes with the Sisterhood of the Traveling Bookings is the performances. Who should be able to perform and who should not be able to perform?
Okay, Krishan, most definitely, because I feel like people know Krishan. I feel like she's the headliner. I feel like Tasiki, because I feel like when you actually go listen to Tasiki's music, and I actually want to go look to her music, she eats meatball, period. Meatball. And I feel like she really got some good music, and she can sing, and I feel like she's entertaining. Rolly to a certain extent, because I feel like some people know her music. I don't personally know her music. Saya, I don't know your music, unfortunately, girl. So not you. Mariah Lynn, I'm on the fence about her. I think she's there for a different reason other than to perform. I don't want to see Mariah Lynn performing. That's just in my opinion.
You don't want to hear more money? I want show money.
She was up there twerking on the stage. It looked like a piece of bacon. I'm like, girl.
I'm not gonna play with you.
I was like, what is she doing? I feel like and about the whole jumping situation, that's what I was really thinking to myself was I was waiting this whole time to see what was the purpose. I feel like it was more to the story about why Krishan. I was like, because I have a sister, and I feel like for you to do something like that to your sister is more to the story. But I feel like it was nothing more to the story. There was nothing more to the story, and she really got her sister jumped for little to no reason. I feel like her pregnancy hormones was there.
Yes.
And that she just really got so emotional, and she was like, go fight my sister. But I would get emotional too if my sister was like, beat that ass, and she was talking about me though. Like,
that is wild though. Imagine you grow up and you a grandma, you're like, remember that time your sister jumped me? Like, that's like, whoa.
That's crazy. But my sister was just pregnant not too long ago too, and I'm gonna be honest, she was irritating. She was really irritating. It was multiple times where I really wanted to slap my sister, but I realized she.
Did you want to get her jumped?
I never wanted to get my sister jumped though, and I never ever in my life did I think to have somebody else hit my sister.
Okay.
So I feel like I was trying to understand what was going on, and Krishan was totally wrong, and I respect Natalie and Damn. I know you're gonna have that after show tomorrow, but I feel like it was some twin energy going on with the jumping situation.
Ooh, Deja Vu there was jumping. I didn't get a chance to watch yet.
No, I'm talking about on the men.
Oh, on the men. Okay. Oh yeah. Did you see the meme of Queen with the guy from that scripted show with the white guy?
Yeah.
When I tell you, I screamed.
The internet never misses. It was so quick. But I feel like I definitely respect Natalie for letting Tasiki get her one in. Because yes, I'm gonna have to get my ones back in because these two girls really thought that they was a part of the show for a minute. They really thought that they was.
Now that they have confessionals, would any of my entertainers be interested in Jay and Marsh being potential baddies for next season?
Boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato.
Tomato.
I don't want to see them. They look like followers. I don't want to see no followers. And I feel like they don't even seem entertaining. Jay, she seems boring. She was like, they was like, so why'd you jump to Siki? She was like, because she was just doing all that to a pregnant woman and all of that. I was like, you really didn't have a single reason. She didn't give one single reason that was like a
that
valid
is
reason.
True. I don't know who's on the editing team, but the confessionals to me this season seems like they didn't thoroughly watch and put the confessionals with this season. And I had a talk with somebody that's the editor on another network. I ain't gonna say which one. And they said the same thing. And I was telling them, I'm like, it's like I don't know if they rushed it or what, but like I remember the first episode, like Ross confessionals made no sense as to the scene when they were in that boardroom. I'm like, what?
Right.
So I don't know if they missed that part where she actually explained it, but it didn't make sense.
It didn't. It didn't. Also, I wanted to touch on the matching Hooters outfits. I died. I said, why do they look like they working at the Krusty Krab? I said, what did they had on
Not the Krusty Krab.
They looked like that. I was crying. I was like, so how far in advance did y'all plan this? Because how y'all get outfits that
Marsh, y'all go see my recap. Marsh is Buttercup.
I thought that was so funny. And then I think lastly about the whole Vicky situation, I can't lie, I definitely laughed too because I thought about that meme.
We're gonna help that.
You know that meme. That
it had
white
nothing
girl.
to do with the We Love Jesus. It had the part to do where she was actually getting hit because
It was the part where Sky was dying laughing. Did y'all see that?
It couldn't have been that bad if Sky was laughing. I don't care. Sky was laughing, no bully stuff like that. It was still like, I don't think they was hitting her that hard because I think Jay was the one mainly hitting her. She doesn't come across to be like no hard hitter. So like, I don't think she was badly hurt like that. She had no black eye. Let's just say that.
You know what would have been funny if she would have started running like Carry On Bad Boys. She would have started running in circles.
Now that would have been a real key.
That would have been funny, and I would have respected that. That would have been funny, but they definitely set her up. Now that's set up part 2.
Now that's set up
because they set that girl up because ain't no way she was probably over there scared.
Right. Do you think she's gonna win the lawsuit? And then final thoughts.
I do think she's gonna win a lawsuit because they not a part of the cast. I get if they was a part of the cast, but the fact that they not a part of the cast and Krishan kind of been setting people up this whole season it really looks bad. And final thoughts is just that, this the best, YouTube channel for the after show up Now That's TV and Zeus, period. And we out.
Yeah, wait. Thank you. What's up, Tink?
Hey, Pierre. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
First of all, I love your show. I've been following you for about 7 months now. Yeah, about 7 months. So.
Thank you.
Okay.
First, let's start with the cabaret. Did you watch the cabaret or no?
No, I did not.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I can't with it. I can't. I missed the last 2 episodes. I don't like it. It was just a little bit too much. So to jump in the baddies.
Yeah.
First of all, I was at that Baltimore show. The one they were. Yeah, the appearance at the Baltimore show.
Yes.
This is why those heifers was
Did you throw
late
the eggs?
getting there. No, that was in DC. No, that was in DC.
Okay.
I'm at the next one where they fought and everything, and they were all. I said that's the same clothes. I said no wonder they were late. They were out here fighting.
Okay.
Because they came to the one down in Baltimore, Iconic, and they were late. They didn't come in until about 2 in the morning.
Okay.
So okay, so back to I mean I'm gonna get to that one, but in the beginning, where should I start?
Let's start with, do you think the whole Natalie versus Tasiki situation, do you think Nat was scared of Tasiki?
I don't think she was. Maybe she was scared to get jumped. I think more so, and I'm really not a Natalie fan, but Natalie is funny as shit. I'm scarred. I'm
Hilarious.
sorry. She is hilarious. She's hilarious. I
I
can't.
love your city.
Right, yeah, and right, and they're not even from DC. They're from here, and they're from Baltimore. So it was like, Natalie, shut up. Far as the banking, uh, it broke my heart. I already heard the story before it even aired
Yeah.
anyway. But I was just like, oh my God, that really, really happened. And I was just tripping over Cuzzo with them eggs though. I was just like, oh my God, Cuzzo.
Did you at least know any of the girls that had those Whole Food eggs?
No, they're from DC. See, Cuzzo and them, they're from DC.
Okay.
And they actually live in DC. So I was just crying, laughing. It was just but I would
Now,
never, ever, ever had my sister jumped. I mean, and now I let somebody fight my sister before I said, you can't fight her in front of me. I know she did you wrong or whatever, however it may be, but don't do that. First of all, don't even call me and tell
right.
me nothing like that. That's
Don't
for
let me,
one.
right.
Right.
You should
Because
whoop your, I should whoop your
now,
ass since you even let me know. Right.
right. Don't let me know nothing. And no, I cannot be there. No, because I'm popping too.
Now, you know what I noticed, Miss Shields, on the recap. Jay was on the bus when Tasika was going crazy. You know, she didn't know
that was at the right. I was like, oh my God, like she was on the bus. I'm like, yo. Oh, that would have been so deadly.
That was the scene out of a scary movie. Like, don't move, don't move, don't move.
That was deadly. But you know what? Jay and Marsh, they've been around Christian for a minute. They were actually on Baddies South.
Yes.
And I remember when they was like, you want me to bop her? And I'm like, what?
Jay used to be drinking. I remember Jay used to be drinking in the pool in the middle of LA with Rock before, like after Blue Girls Club season 1. Like they knew each other for a minute now. Like they didn't just like come around each other. Just for the people that don't know like the relationship.
Right.
Like they've known each other for a good amount of times. Like I know, especially Jay. I've seen Jay like a lot before even Baddies even came about.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Marsh too.
Right.
But yeah, we did see Jay more. Marsh probably just came like a little bit later or whatever.
Yeah. But I've always seen Jay like around because of Rock.
And I think that part with Anna, not Anna Mac, whoa, Vicky, when she said I love Jesus, I mean Jesus loves you. You know how Zeus edits stuff. So I think that didn't happen. And she didn't say that and then she got beat up. I think she said that after she got beat up. Like, there's no way.
I think she said it before, but I don't think they jumped her directly after that.
Right. That's I was like, what? That's Jesus, like, girl, shut up. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're about to get hurt out here. And Scott ain't making no better. I fell on the floor when Scott started laughing. She was like, whoa, Vicky just got beat up.
No, okay. Do you think Vicky should still show face at the reunion, especially after some of the stuff she said in this
episode? She ain't showing no face. She ain't showing face. Now she might win that lawsuit because she threw Rock threw some eczema cream at her. That stuff is hard. That was eczema cream. I thought, the other girl, she was like, all I seen was eczema cream.
Wait a minute. Last week somebody called and said it was eggs, and now y'all saying it's eczema cream. What was
Rock threw eczema cream at Vicky on that bus.
Somebody said it was an egg.
No. It would have splattered. It was eczema cream. What she had eczema cream for? Just walking around with eczema cream? Okay. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sick on these stories.
And Biggie. Biggie. Okay, I told you I was at the Baltimore one.
Right. How was that, by the way? How was that with
Um,
you?
it was mad fights that didn't get caught on camera.
Oh
Of course,
wow.
I'm glad it didn't. Biggie was already there. She came in probably about 20 minutes after DJ Sky made her entrance.
Okay.
And then Biggie came from the back, out of like nowhere. And I said, "Oh wow, Biggie's here." Like, oh, I said, "Okay, this is what we doing." I said, "Okay." And that was around like 11.
Right.
And like I told you, they didn't come until about almost 2 o'clock. So matter of fact, Biggie was on her phone. That's probably who she was talking to, talking in that, talking about, "I'm here, baby, I'm here."
Right.
Big
Where y'all
Biggie,
at, nigga?
like, nigga, like, I'm coming, I'm coming.
I can't wait to see Vicky in LA. That girl a key.
And then I'm not even a Rolly fan, but I am in love with her teeth.
Yes.
I
I'm
said,
telling
"Oh
you,
my
this is one of the
god."
best teeth, best veneers I've seen in like forever.
I never think she had to use
They
her
look
CAD credit.
perfect.
She used her CAD credit to get that. She didn't pay for that.
They look
She,
perfect. No, I think it was
yes,
promo
they
based
are.
because a lot of influencers they'll do stuff like they won't pay, but they'll post it on their page. Because now a lot of people are gonna go to him. Like if I like you feel me, one of my teeth, I'll go to him because he did it perfectly.
He
So yeah,
did. He
yeah,
did that. And because you know, some people see they looking like capital letters and whatnot, and hers was just perfectly perfect. And I was like,
right.
wow, it does brighten her up a little bit. I
It
mean,
makes it look younger.
and she always calls somebody ugly. Like, girl, you forget where you came from. Like, 'cause,
See, I did
like,
AI and look at how they did my veneers. This is AI, by the way. You see how they let me show you. You see how they chunky?
uh-huh.
The AI didn't even do my teeth right. Like it's crazy.
They not that bad though.
Now, what did you think of next week when it comes to Sky getting into it with Animac? Why do you think Sky gets the hate that she does? Because I really don't get it.
I don't think we ever gonna get it because we didn't even know that was Mariah Lynn beating Jay up. So we never know until we actually see what's going on. Yeah. Shout out to Mariah Lynn, and I don't think she was. It was like she was feeling it. Like, oh my god, like I would never do that to like my sister. Like, oh my god, like and that's the type of person I am. I'm a Scorpio, so it's like when my friends when effed up things happen to my friends, I get more upset than they are. So I kind of felt her on that. Like, yeah, like we ain't doing that.
Right.
But
Mariah is a writer. A lot of people, a lot of the baddies and BGC girls, they haven't watched Love and Hip Hop, so they don't know her. So I have watched like Love and Hip Hop like faithfully. So like Mariah is that type of person. So I wasn't surprised. Not only did she hit Jay, and the fact that she said what she said tonight, because she is like that. She was like that with Cardi. She's still like that with
right.
Cardi. Yeah. Any final thoughts?
Zeus need to just get better. I mean, these cliffhangers, like, come on, they really owe us about two episodes back to back for real. Like, cause that wasn't right, especially last week when
Now
it
they
was a
owe us
glitch
the
and
series,
everything.
not the
Yeah,
episode.
they do. You know what? Yeah, they do. I was trying to be nice, but
Nice.
like,
Why is
share,
Bobby like I love
subscribe.
you her?
Oh,
Damn it! That's what I want to see.
yeah, I want to see it too. Yeah, yep. But
Thank
all
you for
right, I'm
coming
gonna let
in.
you go.
Right. What's up, Edmund?
Hi, good
What's up? What's up? What's
evening.
up?
Okay, so I wrote notes. I know you're gonna start with Cabaret, right?
Yes.
Okay, boom. So my notes for Cabaret is very short. I don't care what none of the girls say. Lauderdale, ho. Lauderdale, ho. Okay, boom, cha cha, hey. Come on,
Okay. Put me on tour, bitch.
I'm sorry.
That damn dance is gonna be iconic. Justin better had copyright. I don't know if you could. I know you could like not copyright dances, but like there's a way you could like own it like a dance moves and shit. She need to do that.
Yeah, she needs to go ahead and put that patent in there.
Right, patented. That's what I mean, patented. Right.
Okay. First of all, y'all hate on the cabaret too much. If you hurt my heart. Cause I feel like okay, let me just go down my list. So number one, wait, I'm sorry, why I did this? Yummy gives Wanda from Holiday Heart. I got the bike Holiday.
Not gonna lie, when I seen the curly wig used in the before, I said, "Now, Yummy." You gotta love Yummy. Like, you can't hate on her.
I got the bike Holiday. All right. I'm sick of Paris and London.
Okay.
Them two boulders she got on her chest. I'm sick of Bugs. Why was I dragging people like this? I'm sick of Bugs Life showing her body, aka Precious.
Now, do you think the right girls made the tour?
I think so. Like, honestly, I'm not even mad at the choices right now. I feel like I'm glad that most of them, if not all of them, made it. I'm glad that they left the ones they did leave, because some of them was questionable. And I have not been seeing a lot of the clips from the tour, so I need to go check those out, because
here's a picture right there.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got some new ones. Okay. Oh.
That's the Renaissance. This girl gullible.
Oh, wait. I just realized. Hold on. I see it. I see what you did there.
That is not Amber with the blog bookie. Okay, that's the nigga.
Because what?
Well, not a nigga. That's the girl. Never mind. But yeah, there's two blonde.
You got me on that one. No, but I've not seen the actual clips from the shows, but I'm hoping that the choreography is better than what we were seeing, because it was getting bored and tired. Give us nothing. Yes, give us nothing.
Now, what do you think she has to do for season 5 to make us all tune in? Because it seems like some people kind of all tune out towards, especially towards after Egypt, Bob Daisy upside her head.
Okay, I think the problem with a lot of, when it comes to Zeus, is the expectation of drama, like the level of drama we would want versus like, I see where Joss was trying to take. Joss was like, I want y'all to take me seriously this time. I want to actually dance on the show. I want to pop all the boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. I want y'all to actually focus on what I'm doing. And I like how she did it. I just feel like the long storylines of that Precious and heavy tongue, drop lip girl, whatever her name was. What's her name?
A Holiday? Oh, you talking about Spin?
No, was it Holiday? The one that was constantly beefing with Precious because she wanted to be with her?
Yes, Holiday.
Yeah, like I just feel like that was so drawn out. I think like they try to put in drama, but the type of drama they put in just makes no sense. I think we should have got more footage of what was going on between Miss Natural with her belligerent behind, because Mama was ready to fight any and everybody for no reason. They set her up real bad. I would like to have seen more. So, because the big thing was Yummy and Natural coming in, like having this beef, and like I don't know how they really rectified it, because we kind of saw a clip from all of a sudden they come back from their little show, and then boom, they're going back at it, and it's just like, wait, hold on. We saw her go off a little bit on the plane, but we didn't really get no context about that.
Right. Well, they are on tour together, so right now. So I don't know if Zeus is documenting it now. That would be smarter than though. Just to have some footage.
I think season 5, I like that idea actually. Season 5 should definitely put tour clips already.
I have a whole different idea for season 5. They wouldn't even have to use the tour. Jocelyn could have 10 more seasons off of the idea I have. Somebody commented it earlier. I had to delete it. I was like, nah, baby. Y'all not gonna get it that easy off of me. They thought exactly what I thought.
I feel like this show. I mean, I like the matching outfits. That's part of my notes. I like the matching outfits. I like the different type of the different pace of the show she was trying to bring. Like, I see her vision. I see what she was trying to do. She was, like I said, she was trying to focus on dancing. She wasn't trying to do all the fighting all the time. I like that she didn't put her hands on that many girls, because I was expecting that based off of how this first started off, like her just slamming anybody and everybody.
Yes.
I don't like that they just left old girl out. When she left, we didn't get anything back about what happened.
Who, Abby?
Huh?
Who, Abby?
Yeah, like Mama just left, and we just like,
Mama
Oh, somebody
disappeared
died, her
quicker
family
than Stunner
started.
Girl did.
Huh?
She disappeared as quick as Stunner did
Like,
off the
it
Baddies.
closed the curtain. That was it. Like,
That is true. We didn't get Johnston calling her like, Abby, where you at? Like, we didn't get nothing
why
like
you
her
leave? Why you
FaceTiming
leave?
her.
Because so what?
Right.
He got hit by a car. So what?
Right. Be like, you better hope he didn't fucking die.
Yeah, he better not die. Did he die?
Right.
Did he die?
Right. That would have been nice to see like a scene like that. Just at least her checking up on her. Now, off to Baddies. What'd you think of Baddies?
Okay. Oof. Here got my list for the Baddies. Okay. Camilla's club outfit was ugly as hell. I don't know why she tried that. Like, the mom, like, I'm trying to go too much on her because I think she just had a baby. So I don't like about a woman.
Keep that in mind.
Huh?
I say keep that in mind. She was just with child.
Okay, so I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to go too hard on her. I just think that, like, obviously, kudos to her doing the hardest job in the world, giving birth. Got it. But it's like, we all know our body type. Some stuff is not flattering. When you have a little butt, her back look longer than that. I'm not gonna lie. So moving on.
Okay. Who else?
This organization with the performance, it was crazy leaving T and Grandma Scotty. Cause why did y'all leave them like that? Like, that was so disorganized. Like, the whole, you got random people coming up there trying to take their turn to get their little shot in. And then,
do you think the girls are kind of hating on T leaving the performance like that? Like, leaving her performing like that?
I don't even know, because, like, given what, like, look, her, like, she's a loudmouth, so maybe she's obnoxious, but from what I've seen from the episodes, it don't seem like they really have a problem with her. I just think that Natalie was just over it because a whole situation that just occurred previously before they left, and I think she wanted to prove her point. Like, the show stops when I leave, so you know, just a little thing about that. Whoever threw that egg was wrong and knew exactly what they were doing.
Exactly. You a silly one.
The two friends fighting was a waste of time, but I guess B-roll. So Natalie had to come, because Natalie had to calm down because of PTSD from Tasiki. Like, I literally spread out her name because I didn't know how to pronounce her name. But Tasiki,
Tasiki, you said it right, y'all.
Okay. But I think, like I'm for I really, like, looking back at it, Natalie was so scared. She was spooked.
She hesitated to hug her at the end. I saw the hesitation in her eye.
She was spooked and nervous. She was like, girl, you want to give a hug? Because, like, we're not going to be cool, right?
Not going to lie, Tasiki should have gagged her and then wanted to be like, so.
Ooh, real quick.
Natalie would have fell to her knees.
Okay, Smiley is okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I understand, like, blackness is cool, and I know that black people, we are just these amazing group of people. We're so iconic, and we set the trends, and our skin is beautiful, our hair is beautiful, everything about us is like boom. But I'm just so tired of, like, watching stuff, and, like, it's okay to be to, like, have black friends. It's okay to be around black people, but you don't have to embody us. Around us, and I have friends from all over, and I can't stand a person who feel like they have to be me to be friends with me. Like, you don't have to, you know.
Can I get that on the shirt? That's all I asked for Christmas.
Like, you do not have to embody my blackness. It's just so you can say, oh yeah, I'm black adjacent. Oh my God. So I can do this, and that's why I can't stand. That's why I can't stand Smiley. I don't like her for that reason. I don't like Mariah Lynn for that reason. I don't like non-black people acting like that. Like, can we get?
I will say this in defense of Mariah Lynn. I really feel like that's Mariah. I'm not even gonna stand, but I really feel like that's her. I really don't think it's a persona. I really feel like that's her. Now, Smiley, I don't know her like that, so I can't speak for her. But Mariah, just watch her over the years. I really feel like that's her.
And that's fair. I will give it.
Never changed.
I think she just pushed it too far with the baby hairs and the
wig, the Hansel and Gretel.
Okay. Moving on. I may not like Mariah Lynn. The picture, please.
Throwback.
I may not like Mariah Lynn, but one thing I've always seen from her, from Love and Hip Hop back, she will fight for her friends. She don't care. She do not care. And I'm one of those people too. I don't care. You're not gonna mess with my friend, my family, nobody, okay? I like that about her. Sky like a grandma and a granddaughter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but Sky looks old and young to me. I just can't. It's something about her. It's just not cute. If she covered that forehead, because her hairline like way back there, she'd be cute. Almost done. Sky is boring, and I mean Sky from Black Ink. I just think that I don't know what's her purpose yet. I'm eager to find out what her purpose is of being here. Because what are you here for?
Do you think Donna would have been a better fit than Sky?
Who?
Donna from Black Ink Crew.
Oh, yeah. I think she has more personality. I think Sky is past her phase. I think that she's really past. I think she's mature enough to not want to if she was coming in, like if I could change like her, I guess, character in this series, I guess, yes. I would make her with a peacemaker, like actually put herself in between people, like, hey, let's make peace,
let's make things better. Like, okay,
yeah, like that's what she at this point is what she should be doing. Like that's just me. Last one is Krishan and Tasiki relationship is more complex than we know. And last time I remember hearing about Tasiki was when she was trying to fight Krishan or threaten her when she was pregnant at first. I think as stuff happens prior to, we keep seeing like, okay, how am I trying to explain this? I think when we see stuff now, it's already happened, right? Right. So we know stuff that happened before that. So I think as we get more information, we keep forgetting what happened before the situation. So we know that their relationship from when they were kids has always been messed up. Always been messed up. Right. So you ask her, I raised you. You just like my daughter. And Krishan has an issue with her little girling her all the time. Krishan says that all the time. She's like, she's always little girling me. She always treats me like a kid. And I think that they've been having this beef way before the TV situation. It's not just about clout no more. They've always had this beef. And I think that the blur of I would never fight my sister, I never put my hands on my sister, they don't have that blur. Like, I know Tasiki makes it seem like, oh, I'll fight for Krishan, and I'm pretty sure she means that, but at the end of the day, these two, they fight like enemies more than they fight. They don't just fight like little sisters. They fight like, you the friend I mess with sometimes.
Do you think it's like a competition thing due to their career, what they're pursuing career-wise?
I think so. Nowadays, it is more encompassing the fact that, okay, we're both trying to climb up the mountain. You think you're here and you think I'm below you, but I'm not really below you because I'm talented, just as talented as you. But I think it's just some deep-rooted issues that we don't even understand, that it's just getting worse as the years. And now putting it in front of a camera makes it even more disgusting and more messed up. And I think they need help. They don't need to be on TV. They don't need to be on somebody's series. They shouldn't, like if you have a sibling.
I'm nosy. I want to see their family reality show. No shade.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean,
just because I know it's a lot more that we don't know yet. So yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I have a soft spot when it comes to stuff like that because I was raised in the system too. Yeah. So I have a really bad soft spot for like knowing you have a messed up background and then having cameras in your face and then people egging you on and you got not the right people. But at the end of the day, Rock shouldn't have never been in no dang show. Anybody who approved that, and I shouldn't expect anything more from a network like Zeus, but the fact y'all have her on that show, the fact that she put herself on that show, and like just knowing, like I knew she was pregnant when she was on that show, but seeing her pregnant and acting the way she act is really disheartening to me. Because it's like you grew up messed up. Why are you putting your child through the same ish that you went through, if not worse? Because now it's being played out in front of everybody.
Okay, thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
All right, night. All right, what's going on, Duchess? Duchess, you there?
Hey.
What's up?
What up, though? Oh, Pierre, them pictures of you look so good. I know you a model. I just know you a model.
Which one, the AI ones?
All of them, honey. I was like, look at him eager. Child. But I did watch Baddies, but child, it was so much going on in my head between. I had two phones going. Now that's TV and damn Zeus. So I don't know. Just ask me some questions. Let me tell you, back and forth. I'm retarded.
That's crazy. So
I had to get everything in.
Watch the cabaret.
I did watch the cabaret. So but the only thing I remember is that damn muffin top wig that Yummy had on, and I remember Jocelyn saying something about oh y'all was getting what did she say, Pierre? Because you know you can do it. What she say? Something like y'all was getting along. Y'all was being cordial. Yeah, child. I said this girl, she was cheesing. She couldn't believe it.
Yeah. No, Jocelyn finally got her dream of her actual like cabaret. So I'm happy for her.
No, I'm proud of her too. You know, I feel like a proud auntie every time I watch her. Like I start tearing up a little bit because she danced so hard, and like I could see the conviction. So like I really, yeah, I'm proud of her. But that, yeah, womp womp.
The season womp womp.
Womp womp.
What do you think makes that womp womp?
I don't know. It's just not given. I can't really put my finger on it. It's just I don't know. It is kind of boring, and I don't. It took all the way up to like the seventh episode for it to really be something. Like I felt like that's when it started. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Right. I think it was because of the girls. They didn't have as much personality as we were used to, so a lot of people was rubbed off. I don't think it was just. I know a lot of people are like, oh, they just want to fist fight. It's like last season, not every episode they fist fought, but like every episode we got something either funny or drama, and I think that's what this season.
Yeah, I don't always need to see them fight, but I do need to laugh because I love to laugh, Chad, and it's just like watching paint dry. I'm like, okay.
Right. Now off to Baddies. What you think of Baddies?
Woo, child. So okay, I'd rather you ask me some specific questions, but I'm gonna say this first.
Tzatziki and Rock.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say first. Okay, you said Tzatziki and Natalie, or her and her sister?
Rock.
Oh, okay, that was petty. First of all, Rock don't need to be. That shit was making me so nervous. I have like PTSD and anxiety and all type of stuff. Her belly is too big to be fraternizing with that type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, in that environment, that's not good.
Right.
Like that. But her sister's dead wrong, because I feel like the type of personality I have, like you can't be telling me that you gonna slap me or you whatever. And see, I didn't see all that. I didn't hear that part. But if you tell me that, I'm gonna be mad too. So honey, I'm not gonna get nobody to jump my sister. No, don't put your hands on my sister. That's a little much.
But you would have popped your sister.
Her, what did old girl say? Little pop in the pop, get your face.
A little pinch.
Pop, blow your face off just a little bit.
A little pinch. So you would have did that instead of getting her job.
Yeah, but I don't know about a little pinch though. I would have popped her in her face, like her lips would have flew off. What you say, Pierre? I can't hear you. Oh dang, I can't hear you at all. What's going on? Oh, this is trash. Can you hear me? What? Pierre. Okay, well, you might have to pack me up, honey, and I have to come back in because I can see my thing moving, but I don't hear you. Like it's froze. Oh, I'm crying.
Y'all bad. My bad. Connection went off, y'all. For real. My computer just like shut out. I don't know what happened. Call Ed Duchess. When you get a chance, I'm gonna add you back. Okay. All right. What's up, Nomi?
Hey, Pierre. That last call was like, oh, this is trash.
That's one of my members. So Duchess, you know I would be at you on purpose. So call back in. I'm gonna add you right back. My computer literally shut down. Like, okay, that's you. I'm gonna add you right after her. Don't worry.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, but she said it was trash. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so can we please talk? No, I didn't watch the Cabaret.
Okay.
But I'm gonna watch it sooner or later. The season was boring. I am happy that this was the last episode. But yeah, hopefully she come back season 5 with a better
with a better season. Hopefully she's actually in the house and not outside the house. But let's go on to Baddies, please, because when I tell you I was disgusted and appalled by what I seen tonight, oh my God. Can we please talk about how Marsh, Janet, and Krishan, when they walked up, they looked like Charlie's weak ass angels. Didn't BGC Judy say that on BGC 7 when she was talking about Tosh? Looking like Charlie's weak A. I'm sorry for cussing. Looking like Charlie's weak A angels. I swear. No, not the Powerpuff Girls. No, you can't play. They look like Charlie's weak A angel. Like all three of them just look real stupid. But
whose idea do you think it was to match outfits? Because I think Lemmy gave Krishan a call, like, it'd be kind of cute, come in, in gear.
That was so corny.
I got a personal company that's willing to do some shirts for you real quick. What do you think?
That was so corny, Pierre. When I seen it, I was like, really? They dressed up like Tweedledee and Tweedledum to get bum rushed by Tasiki. Like, they dressed up just to get beat up, just to get busted down. And that issue was so funny. I'm sitting here like, wow. And I just want to say, big up to Mariah Lynn, because she's really a real one. She don't know Tasiki from a can of paint. And she straight up told her, like, if they jump you, I'm jumping. And I really applaud her for that, because Tasiki don't have nobody there with her. And I see on the next episode, I think was it Tasiki or was it Mariah Lynn that basically clocked Janet in her face? She clocked it and she fell back.
It looked like it was Mariah.
Mariah, okay, that's what she get. That's what she get, little meatball. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's what she get for real. Like, why would you? And I seen Janet bum rushing Woe Vicky. Like, yeah, you can do that to Woe Vicky, but you can't. You're not ready to do that to somebody who can actually throw hands. Woe Vicky can't fight, so of course she gonna beat up Woe Vicky, because she was swinging on Woe Vicky like it was no tomorrow. But what else happened on this? Okay, so I don't like how Tasiki lied about saying those two people's name that Krishan was saying that don't like her. Like
that was weird to me,
that
because
was
she
weird.
lied
Like,
instantly.
girl, I don't know. And this is just me giving her the benefit of the doubt. Like, I don't know if she was like drunk or something, but she tried to backtrack and say, no, I didn't say that name. I said so and so. Like, girl, no, you didn't. Like, you really just said those two people's names. Stop capping. Like, I hate that for you to see, because you straight up capped. And like you said, whoever they had as an editor, like, they really did like a straight up BGC style. Like, they had to do a recap right quick, and they like, yeah, miss, you really did say that. And I'm kind of glad they did that. But I don't like how she did tell Krishan, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna smack the ish out of you, and she should never said that. But regardless of her saying that, Krishan should have never had her jumped. Like, that's real nasty. And I do want to give my big ups to Natalie for letting Tasiki get her one-on-one. Like, I mean, I know Tasiki was probably like, I need to, like, I want to fight them out, but I like the fact that she let her, because that jumping ish is just whack. It's real whack. We don't get down like that. We don't get down like that at all. But what
do you think of what's gonna happen to Woe Vicky next week? Do you think it's a little bit deserved, especially after what she said this week about Rock? She said that Rock is basically a hypocrite.
Yeah, but yes, most definitely she's a hypocrite. Krishan, but I don't think she deserves. She was just speaking facts, like speaking her truth on it. But I don't think that she deserves to get beat up like that. But is Krishan a hypocrite? Absolutely, she's a hypocrite. She been a hypocrite, and you got people out here that still support the girl and don't tell about herself. And I'm sick of it. Like, she's at fault too. She's at fault for multiple things. I don't like babying people, and I'm damn sure not about to baby a celebrity. Not even a celebrity, an influencer, whatever she is. Like, I'm not about to baby her, and I don't even know you. I'm damn sure not about to baby you, but but I think Woe Vicky is going to win that lawsuit, because from what I'm hearing,
what money we talking about? What money we talking? We talking millies? We talking 100,000?
Maybe 100, maybe a couple 100,000.
A slap on the wrist and a Bible? Like,
no, not no slap on the wrist. No, Krishan is gonna catch them charges, and Woe Vicky's gonna get some money. Why? Because I heard from somewhere that in her contract, it basically said that nobody was to touch her. Like, she can't fight. She's not fighting anybody. So if it says that in her contract, she has all the right to sue, and yes, she will get money for it. That's what people aren't noticing. Like, if it says that in her contract, yes, the show is about fighting, blah, 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 blah. But apparently from what I heard in her contract, she's not supposed to fight nobody and nobody's supposed to touch her. So if that is true, they're stupid for putting her on the show, considering the fact that what Baddies is built on and what it's about. They should have never put that girl on the show, but they put her on the show for clickbait, so people can watch because everybody knows.
Okay, Krishan.
I know.
I'm so sick of people using that word, like, because it's like when you're a YouTuber or you're a creator, you know that what that word really means. Yeah, so it's like, oh my god.
I know. Like they really put her on there just so like people will watch the show because everybody knows like who well not everybody, but a lot of people know who she is and like she ignorant and stuff. But yeah, I don't. What else happened on this episode? Like I don't.
That's
remember.
Pretty much it. Who do you think so far is going to be the breakout star just based off of these episodes?
I can't. Well, the Tasiki for sure because what happened this week and what's going to happen next week. Like she's going to be, and I think T eventually when because I'm hearing she got jumped down the line during the season that she's gonna get jumped by like E.T., Rolly, and Scotty, something like that.
I heard a tag team.
What like is there really any difference between a tag team and it's basically when there's people who want to fight you are literally standing around and one person attacks, then when that person is done, the next person comes and attacks. Like I still don't like that. Like, damn, B, can I even catch a breath? Like, you just gonna jump on me like that? Like, let me breathe some. Like, can I get a drink of water? Like, I don't want you tag teaming me like that. Like, for real, though, like, come on. I don't know.
Thank you for calling in.
Hello?
Hear me? I said, thank you for calling in.
Okay.
All right, night. Shout out to Looney in the chat. Shout out to Looney. Shout out to Looney. All right, what's going on, Cass Rock? You're not ready. What's going on, Kai? I'm trying to get through to everybody. Oh, yeah, let me add you back, Duchess. What's up, Duchess? Sorry about that.
I'm back. And you are not trash. The stream is not trash. I am trash, okay?
I was like, you were saying something when I was gone.
Nah, I was just talking. I knew it, too. I said, watch everybody hear what I'm saying. I said, I don't encourage y'all. Come on. But go ahead. I forgot where we left off, so just ask me some questions, Pierre.
You was leaving off of the sister thing. Like, you would have popped your sister, had your
sister. Yeah, a little pop in the mouth for doing all that. And then, yeah, she shouldn't be around that environment because she is totally, like, finna pop, according to that situation any second. So, no, I don't think she should have been there. And I do believe that Vicky probably was like, God bless you, and then got busted in her face right before because people probably are. And I love Jesus Lamar Christ. Don't get it twisted. But don't nobody want to hear that all day. Like
now Jesus Lamar Christ. Look, baby, got y'all disrespecting Jesus right now.
On Lamar in heaven. But he know I love him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for him, but no.
Now, Vicky, do you think she's gonna deserve what she's getting next week just off of that? Do you think it's gonna be deserved? You think it's deserved?
I don't know, because I'm not really a violent person, so I don't think people I don't know. Like, I feel like she's one of them type of people that she's gonna use that for excuse. Like, you can't just come on the baddies and keep talking, you know what I'm saying, talking shit every now and then think that everything's gonna be okay. Them girls is crazy, and she know that.
Okay.
So I don't know about that.
Also, with the whole Smiley and Rolly conversation, what did you get from that? Because some of the callers back, that called just recently, they said that they thought Rolly was being a little bit of a hater so far. So what do you think about that?
Right, Pierre, I'm gonna be honest with you. I smoke so much, child, I don't even remember what they talked about, but I am gonna say that they little bond, like just from what I got, it was cute. Like I thought, that looked like the beginning of a nice little, situationship for the bad, so I don't know. I would have to see a little bit more because it seemed like every show I watch, once it starts a good way, it don't end a good way. So, I don't know.
Right. And it's always the comment she says with is something funny about her.
Yeah, it's gonna be the funny about her. It's that weird, like she gives, like she's weird. She is weird.
We'll see what happens between them though. I really feel like it's because of that thing that was spoiled with the whole miscarriage thing.
Yeah,
So
yep. And I
I
know
wonder
you
if
know,
that's gonna
Pierre, you
play out
know.
as well. Because we didn't see nothing in the trailer in regards to that. To
But
the
you
whole
got all the tea, Pierre, so don't try to ease past that. You know what's going on. You'll text later.
a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
We'll talk. That's what we talk in members. Okay. If y'all
Period.
don't subscribe to the members, y'all not getting really everything because that's what I really talk. And
I
I
didn't
say
want to
some
make the people mad at me. That's why I was like, you'll talk to me later. But that's what I mean. We'll have a member chit chat, honey, and chop it
that
up.
way. If y'all not in the Discord, y'all know what's really going on.
Hey, and it's popping in there, y'all. It's popping. We talking that ish, okay?
Any final thoughts, Duchess?
What the fuck is a Doom Cha Cha? But no, what else was on? Was it anything else that we would talk about? Nothing, because I can't wait to talk about now that's TV. See, I'm a little ratchet, honey. That's what I like to
Right.
talk about.
Okay, did you watch Deja Vu to me? How was it? Don't give your thoughts yet, because we're doing that tomorrow. But how was it? Like, was it good?
Child, because I was finna drop the phone. Yes, it was out edge of my seat, Pierre. It was good.
I heard it was exposing production.
It baby, they did the thing. Okay, and then hold on. When you ask if Ricky gonna get a bag, yeah, she gonna get the 10K and the chain, child. That's what she gonna get when she sue oh girl, Krishan.
10K in the chain. Thank
In
you,
the
Duchess, for
chain.
this. Thank
I
you,
love
Duchess.
you. Bye.
Right. Sorry if I'm getting you guys off. There's a lot of people in the backstage, so I just want to get everybody in as much. What's going on, Maya? Are you not ready? What's up, Chris?
Hello.
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. How you been? Well, we're gonna
I'm
start
good.
off.
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. What are we about to start off with?
First, let's start with the cabaret. Did you watch the cabaret?
Yes. I think this episode I feel like it was good. I like how they ended it. Like, and I don't feel like probably on the reunion, I don't feel like Jocelyn's gonna really fight nobody. Cause I feel like Jocelyn didn't really have no issues with nobody during the season.
So you
So
think she's gonna be sitting pretty? Now, do y'all think? I want y'all to comment that too. Do y'all think Ballistic is going to be on the stage? Because we see what happens when Ballistic is on the stage.
I be feeling like I don't know. Like I don't think she would really. I don't really think Jocelyn would get into it with nobody. But then again, probably so because it'd be like on social media. You know how they get into it on social media, and then when the reunion come, then because it just be that, or either sometimes the girls would like watch the show again and they see what Jocelyn would say about them and they would get angry, didn't want to come to the reunion, want to fight Jocelyn. But even if they did see Jocelyn talking to confessionals, they probably not gonna care because they already know that's how Jocelyn is.
Right.
So
anybody who goes on any of these shows now, especially when it comes to Jocelyn Cabaret, I don't be feeling sympathy because y'all know what y'all get yourselves into.
Right. So y'all already just know like how Jocelyn is and how she is in her confessionals, what she gonna say about y'all. So yeah.
Right. Were the right girls chosen for the tour?
Yeah. I think so. I think the girls that she should have had chose probably should have been Precious, Spin, Natural, Egypt, Yummy P, and
what about Wet Wet? We not giving Wet Wet no love?
No.
Oh, damn.
No.
Why?
Like Wet Wet's just there for entertainment purposes, child. We just that's why Wet Wet is there. Like
we could have her do like a camp type of a camp dance. Like she could strip out of a fat suit or something. Like No.
Damn. Like Wet Wet gonna look crazy. She gonna look crazy. She gonna look real crazy.
Now, what do you think she needs to do for next season? Because a lot of girlies didn't seem like they was tuning in.
I think she needs to change the formula a little bit. Like, okay, yeah, focus on dancing, but like bring back people who are like with personality and bring back the people like that's gonna have issues with each other, kind of like bring in a force multiplier, arch nemesis into play, bring back some old people who got
okay, Carlos King. Force multiply. She said it's so sly. Like,
force multiply. Like,
yeah.
I think that's what she needs to do. Like, bring back like just people who are much more entertaining. That's why I feel like she should have had did like an audition, because I feel like the girls probably would have picked people who had like personality,
Right.
like for the show.
It might be
But
it might be time for All Stars. Let's get it all
yes,
started.
yes, that's what I feel like. That's what she should do next season. If
But she'll really mess with half them girls. She's not gonna bring them girls back.
She not. But she should. But I feel like she should do that though. Like that would be good if she did. If she was to do like an All-Star season. But moving
In
on
the
to that,
Discord, I would tell y'all the idea I do have, which like I'm telling y'all, it would bring 5 more seasons. Like, bro. Okay, now let's get to baddies. What did you think of the whole Tasiki getting jumped? Who do you think was in the wrong?
I feel like Krishan was in the wrong. I feel like Krishan. I don't like Krishan. Krishan is immature.
Mm-hmm.
Immature. Krishan is a terrorist. Every time when she come in this thing, she always got to throw her weight around, or she always got to name her accolades, and then she always just feel like she just have to attack everybody. Like just because somebody likes something off of social media, like who cares? Who are you, guide?
But do you think Vicky did it on purpose? Because I think she did it on purpose.
Okay, now listen. I do feel as if like, okay, you going on social media and you liking something and it was like out of shade, then yeah. But I do feel as if too with Vicky. I feel like Vicky do be talking ish, but Vicky, she don't need to be talking ish and throwing rocks behind her, throwing rocks in the crowd behind her hand. Because, don't come and try to profit off of the situation and then now want to play victim now when you getting held to the fire. Because I feel as if people's not going to take that very lightly, whether if you can fight or not. Because if you can talk that, able to back it up. Because people not gonna care if you don't know how to fight or not. I do feel, I do agree with you on that aspect of it, because I do feel like she shouldn't be doing that. However, if she is liking something on Instagram, so what? Like, I do feel like, well, Vicky should have just, admit it right then and there. Could have just said, hey, yeah, I did like that on Twitter or whatever.
Right.
But it is what it is. Even like when Natalie said, like, yeah, I be liking stuff, and Rody said, I be liking Blueface stuff on there. But they don't get no heat or whatever towards the fact when they be liking stuff on there. But yeah, I just don't like the fact, like I said before, like how Krishan, she just comes and she tries to attack and just, throw her weight around in every scene. And it's just so problematic and it's just toxic. And at this point, I didn't feel like she should be on this season because, you was pregnant. And like this episode really gave me like a whole lot of anxiety, looking at it, because it was like, she was coming out the van, then they threw eggs at her and everything. Like, what if that egg would have hit her belly?
And where the hell is Security Bay?
Yeah.
Okay. My OG entertainers know who Security Bay is. Security Bay was nowhere to be found because Security Bay would have shielded that belly. Okay. He would have protected that belly.
All right. But yeah, I feel like Krishan was wrong for that. Like, even if you and your sister have issues and y'all have problems with each other, like, let y'all, hash that out. You don't get no outsiders to go jump your sister. Like, I don't care. Like, I get into my family members or whatever, and whatever I get into with them about is between us. And I don't let no outsiders or nobody come in it, because I feel like at the end of the day, yeah, I get into my and I love my family, but they just have me effed up at the time and at the moment. That's just what it is. I don't just have other people come pounce upon them or jump on them or anything. Because if anybody come jump on them, best believe it's gonna be up. It's gonna be up.
Now, what do you think needs to be done to repair the relationship? We all saw of everything that went on social media. What do you think needs to be done? And do you think it's gonna be appropriate for both of them to be at a reunion at the same time?
Who
Rocky and Tasiki.
Say it again.
Rocky and Tasiki. Like, do you think it's going to be good for both of them to be there at the same time, or should Rock sit this reunion out?
Oh, that's kind of hard, because I feel like it would be good, but then it'd be bad at the same time, because
it'd be good for us, bad for them.
yeah. Like
that way.
Bad. Like, I don't know.
Right. Any final thoughts?
No, but I just say, everybody like this channel, and make sure you subscribe, and love you, Pierre. Good night.
I love you too. Thank you. or make sure you guys hit that like button because I didn't know it was a crime to hate on your homeboys and homegirls and hit that like button.
Princess in this. Shout out to my bitch Hazel E. And I didn't know it was a crime to support your homegirls online. And for you trolling ass, nappy headed ass, trolling ass, you know where to find me. Lauderdale hoe. Oh, ain't she cute?
Ooh, ain't she cute? Okay, what's up? My book of life. What's up?
Oh, see, I was about to jump off like I'm about to go to bed.
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I took some notes. First of all, your show is so good. Your little mock intros have me in tears every time. So shout out to you and your impersonations. I'm gonna run through this quick because it's past.
Oh no. You still there? You still there? I'm gonna add you back. What's up, Big Purr? What's up, Big Purr? Oh, can't hear you either. What's up, Kathy? Oh, y'all playing games tonight. I hope it's not me messing up. Okay, what's up, Juku Doll?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Well, I thought it was mine messing up again. Oh.
No, the cabaret, I didn't watch it tonight. Mm-hmm. If there was one tonight, I ain't look for it.
Right.
But I think the show was lacking because there was too many girls. We didn't get a chance to know the girls.
Ooh.
And yeah, so like,
but they had just as much as I feel like other seasons though. I
don't know. I don't think they showcased every girl like their personality. Like we didn't get to know them. I like that they had new girls.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I didn't really watch it. It was kind of boring.
Now, do you think did she pick the right girls for the tour?
Yeah, I like the girls she picked for the tour.
Would you have given Wet Wet a chance?
I like Wet Wet. Low key, I like Wet Wet. So I would have gave Wet Wet a chance.
Because my whole thing is Paris and London are Justice Cabaret commodities. So with Justice Cabaret comes Wet Wet's titties. So it's like one has to go with another. So on the tour, at least have her come out and light her titties on fire, like have her do little nipple tassels, light it on fire, shake them a little bit, and then go backstage. Like
I would have been here for it. She annoying, but she brings something to the show.
Right. I know she was disappointed when she was on the tour. Because then what you want, I really think Wet Wet is genuinely likes Jocelyn. I think some of the girls don't like her like that, but I think Wet Wet actually likes her.
I just want to see her with that thing on her head for the reunion because I want to see what's going to happen.
Right.
I feel like maybe everybody like the reunion's going to be trash, but what if the reunion's better than the whole show?
I think that from what I've heard, it is.
So yeah, I want to see the reunion.
Right. Now, off the baddies, what do you think of the whole Tasiki situation? Who do you think was in the wrong?
I think Rock was in the wrong. First of all, family drama is family drama. How they was telling people stay out of family drama, they should have had the friends stay out of family drama. Okay. And like I don't know, I don't really like Rock like that. And then she talked about, oh, hold on, whoa, Vicky, she liked them tweets with accident. Okay, I don't care what nobody say. Like,
you think? Wait. You think she liked it on accident?
I'm here for whoa, Vicky. She liked them on accident.
Okay. Get out of here. You really think that her hand just accidentally clicked and she clicked it?
She liked them on accident. That's what she said. That's what we go with.
Okay. So you're a Whoa Vicky fan.
No, but she liked them on accident.
No, you're not. You're a Whoa Vicky fan. Don't lie. Okay. It's okay to be a Whoa Vicky fan.
No, I'm not a Whoa Vicky fan, but you know, I'm here for the girl. She liked them on accident. She shouldn't be trying to beat on that girl like that. She's too little.
Oh my God. Now, okay, so when it comes to what's gonna happen to her next week and stuff, like, do you think she's going to have like basically a case with this whole suing Rock and everything like that? Like, should Rock be worried?
I don't know if she's gonna have a case. I didn't see Rock jumped on her. I know the friends jumped on her.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think she would have a case against Rock. She would have a case against the friends.
Okay. She might, but then she's gonna go for Rock because Rock has the money.
Well, she better donate some of her money to her friends. They jumped on her for her.
Right. And now, when it comes to Nat Nat and Tasiki, do you think she made peace off of fear, or you think it was kind of she was really over it?
I feel like Natalie's scared. She seemed like she's scared, even though she said she. How many times we seen Natalie get beat up?
By like good 4 or 5 times, and that's counting BGC, so that's not that much.
She tried people that she knows she can beat. I think she gonna have a little. She had a little tussle with her, so she ain't. Yeah, she ain't really trying to give them hands.
Okay. Any final thoughts?
Well, Vicky liked them tweets on accident. Like,
oh my God, she want Vicky stand, y'all. It's that in stone. We got a Will Vicky fan in the house.
Jesus love everybody, like she said.
I hate my entertainers. Okay, we'll add you back. Can you hear me?
I can. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
so I got my little list. Is meatball the new fetch? Because I hate hearing that word. I hate hearing them call people meatballs, and maybe that's a Baltimore thing, and I'll never understand it. And I'm okay with that. I did not watch the cabaret. I'm really over it. I think the highlight of it was just the whole like big fight situation, but it was really hard to really get into it because so much of it had played out on social media that it was kind of like you've already seen it. You get what I'm saying? So, right. I mean, it was cool or whatever. And plus, seeing Big Lex's refurbished wig on Shamar Jr. is the most disgusting thing in the world to me, and she straight bumped for that. Yes, I said that. Said it with my chest.
Okay, too. Now that Big Lex has popped out, now what you think she up to? Because I'm excited to see Big Lex return. I want to interview.
Can I be honest? I'm not really into like the whole Big Lex situation or whatever. I'm more of a deja vu girl because that show right there, yes, ma'am. Ooh.
Who are you rooting for this season?
Let me tell you something. I would pay my little PayPal $29.99 plus tax to see Diamond the Body and Taseki go at it.
Oh,
ooh. Yes.
Now you started some stuff. Now that would be good.
I'm just saying they both built the same. They cock strong and they're aggressive. That would be a good fight.
Diamond the Body needs to try for Baddies. I think she'll make it.
Diamond the Body is good. I like her, especially even after seeing her. I'm not even gonna get into deja vu because that's a whole nother conversation.
Tomorrow.
Look, you stay up late. I'm gonna try my best. Rolly.
Tomorrow we're gonna do around 10. I'm gonna try to do a little early.
That's still late. My Apple reminder go off at 9:45 to go to bed. But Rolly is a hater. And I hate that for her because she was like America's sweetheart, sort of kind of speak in this world. But it does seem like she is like intimidated when other girls come around and get more attention. And I hate that for her because it's enough out there for everybody to eat. Smiley wearing Mariah's chain is so hilarious to me that I kind of want to make it my wallpaper on my phone. What else? I'm sick of the song It's a Vibe all the time. Like I'm you so petty. I'm sick of the song It's a Vibe all the time. I want her to come out with a new song that pop, but I get it. That's her money. The other thing is it seems like everybody is more concerned about Rock's pregnancy than Rock. Like everyone was concerned about the safety and who's around. And she's like,
even the security was like, oh my God, you gotta sit out.
And she like, let me out.
Right. Rock's like, what belly, nigga? I got a 6-pack, nigga. Shit,
I got a car on the way, nigga. Like, what? Where are you going? Where are you going? Girl, pipe down. I do agree that it does hurt her feelings when her sister tries to son her. And we even saw that on the other show with Krishan and Blue. And she was like, yeah, you know, it seemed like, if I caught it right, it was like I used to dance to pay for your track lessons or something like that. And it seems like she went through a lot to like look out for Rock.
Because at a point in time, Tasiki did take her under, like she took care of her while the mom was dealing with what she was dealing with. So yeah.
Right. So I think she's kind of like in her Nikki bag of like, you need to always give me homage. And Krishan is like, girl, I'm grown now. Like, we passed that. Like, we've moved on. But I don't think that Natalie is scared of Tasiki. I think they're behind the scenes working out a bigger deal, because Tasiki does give me businesswoman vibes, and I would not be surprised if she like kind of, Natalie kind of takes her under her wing and she gets into her producer bag or, her show bag. I would not be surprised at all. So it's kind of like, let's make money together type of thing, opposed to creating some drawn out storyline, because Natalie is not a spring chicken. I'm pretty sure after her fight, she needs to go have like a massage, like a BC powder pack. Like, you can't just fight like
Do you
that
think
and
she's
get
gonna
up.
need some of that eczema lotion that they threw
Yes.
on
Yes, she
little
needs
Vicky?
all of the steroid creams. Like, you can't just have a good fight like that and then go to work the next day. Like, come on now. Shout out to RI. It was nice seeing him, and I do miss him.
Right.
Yes, I hope he comes back
He
on
was doing the
TV.
Tina Turner dance.
He was killing it. I wish
think he
he does come
performed
back.
that night. They just didn't put it in the show.
Oh, really? Oh, I like him. They better quit before this show gets sued and canceled as a whole. These tours and the security needs to get underhand, because there's no way that audience members or people in the community have that close of access to these buses. That was crazy to me. And it's like, what if those little paper barriers not gonna stop anything? It was more of the people in the community than it was of like zoo security and things of that nature. If they really wanted to, they could have took over that cast, and that could have ended really bad.
Yes.
So they need to chill out, or they need to have some secret entrances or some underground tunnels or something, because this show is
I thought you was going to say the Underground Railroad. I said, I know you like it.
Portia not on this call. But I just think that they need to be smarter at the venues that they go to. I get that it's like, it's fun and ratchet, but like, y'all need to be smarter at the venues that y'all are picking now, because this is about to get out of hand. And then the last thing, I want security dude that's like, it's me, Jonathan, it's me. I want him to release a merch shirt, because every time
you need to put out a shirt that says no.
Yeah.
And put it from the top to the bottom. Well, 5 no, because that's all you hear. Once you hear no, he can
right, or it's me, and it's like, I don't know your name, but I know it's you. So
I follow him on Instagram. You should see him, like, he be showing his family and everything. Like, he's a whole dad. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. I don't even know his name. I just know it's me, Jonathan. That's what's up. Well, outside of that, though, this season is going to be a trip. I'll probably try to call back in for Deja Vu, because that's a whole nother trip. But yes, outside of that, the last thing I was going to say, for the Martian, the Janet girl, they did such a bad job jumping to Seki, because it's like there wasn't an eyelash out of place.
Right.
And it's like,
she just looked like she had a wild night out.
Right. She slapping her wig. For it to be 4-5 against 2, they did such a bad job. So, but I think Rock is a dangerous person. She's the type of person that'll set those girls up to get assaulted at a party. Like, she gives me those type of vibes. She's a dangerous girl. And you got to be careful what type of power you give Frankenstein's, because she's awful. She's awful.
Oh, wow. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
Right. Well, we're calling to the premiere. Recap about the drop in a little bit. Okay. What's up, J.O.?
Hey.
What's up?
You can ask me some questions.
All right. So, did you watch the Cabaret?
No, I didn't watch the Cabaret.
Why are you not interested?
It's been kind of boring. I haven't really been feeling it the last couple of episodes. It's kind of slow.
It's slow, okay. And also, all right, like, let's get to the baddies. Tasiki and Raul, who do you think was running that situation?
I think they both were. I think they both were wrong, but only one of them is being held accountable.
Because how do you think Tasiki was running that situation? Do you think it's because she lied?
Well, as a big sister, I would never have that kind of energy with my little sister, especially while she's pregnant. And everybody's like, oh, well, we know she wasn't going to hit her. Well, I wouldn't even say anything like that to my sister, playing, joking, or not. And they have a weird kind of relationship anyway from the previous shows. They don't like each other. They don't. If you go back to Crazy in Love and look at how the two interact when she tries to like love up on Krishan, she always pushes her away like, leave me alone, don't touch me.
Right.
So
I think it has a lot to do with all the childhood stuff and everything that came along.
Exactly. Like it's deeper than what we're being shown.
Right. And what do you think has to be done for the relationship to be fixed? Because it goes a lot deeper than the show. Like, do you think like it needs to be some sort of like counseling therapy or like?
Oh, absolutely. For the whole family, because I think they all kind of, cuckoo or have some type of trauma. But yeah, they need some intense counseling. The whole family.
Right. And how do you think Rod? You think Rod was wrong just with the whole jumping situation? Like
but see, if you go back to the Crazy in Love, Marsh and Taseki didn't get along anyway.
Right. A lot of people forget that.
Yeah, remember when they were outside and they were having words and Taseki told her to stay out of it.
Right.
Whatever. I don't know. I don't really know who to believe because we didn't see it. Because they're both kind of telling their own versions of the truth.
Right.
So, it's somewhere in the middle. So
I just wish we got to see the footage. That's what makes me so mad. Like,
yeah, because we didn't see it.
Oh,
we didn't see it. We have
all time somebody on live. Nobody was on live. Something.
No, and what's the girl's name? Well, Vicky. I think she's an antagonist, and she's a Karen, and she likes to throw the rock and hide her hands because in that moment when they were fighting over there, that fight could have stayed over there. Yes. You understand what I'm saying? Now, had she not started bringing Jesus into, if she would have just kept her mouth shut, they probably would have forgot about her.
Right. What makes me trip me out this episode, it's what she was saying when she was sitting out with Tina. For you to say all that about Rod, you've been feeling away. You was like, oh, if you was this, you wouldn't be doing this. If you was this, so it's like, hey, don't be saying you like no tweets or accidents because you feel that way.
Yeah, I mean,
it's okay. But
because even if you do accidentally like something, you can always go back and unlike it. But when you go and repost it and retweet it, then it wasn't an accident. So I did agree with Rolly on that, and I hardly ever agree with her on anything.
Ooh. Now, speaking of Rolly, her and Smiley Seed and that whole, she might be a little weird. A lot of the callers felt like, Rolly feels away about some of the newer, bigger girls. What do you think?
I agree, because Rolly, and it seems like Rolly could be a fun girl. She's likable sometimes, but then it's like she has a switch and she'll just turn on you. Yeah, she'll just turn on you out of nowhere. So, Rolly, the scene was cute, but I don't think it's gonna last.
That scene was cute though. I think they'll make good Cookie Crunch girlfriends, like Malone was saying. But I do think though this season they should have had Slim. This the one season we need a Slim because I want to see how that friendship,
Well, I think they broke up.
Yeah, there's no 10 anymore.
Yeah.
Well, there is a new 10. Her and ET.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They call it 12 because they avoid the police because ET from the South Central.
Yeah, I'm from LA too, so.
Right. Do I South Central Baddies?
I do.
Okay. Who's your favorite on there? I know this random.
I don't think I really have a favorite.
Okay.
I don't think I really have a favorite.
Not Lady Cash.
Oh, well, it was Liddy, but I think she did something to irritate me. Cash is just too ratchet for me.
Oh, God. Shout out to Cash, to be real careful. I heard she almost got unalive because they shot at her.
Exactly.
I heard that today.
Yeah,
so she would have moved careful.
I'm not a fan of Cash.
Not a fan? Okay.
No, she's too much for me.
Any final thoughts on Baddies?
I wonder is Krishan filming the rest of the show? Because it looks like I don't think she did.
I think after these couple episodes, she's gone. I know
Yeah.
she left after like a while because she was in other cities.
Yeah.
And then I think Stunna at that point was already gone. That's why we don't see her either.
Well, so I guess they'll have some, the internet will have somebody else to drag when she's gone.
Thank you for calling in.
No problem. Good night.
Night. All right, thank y'all so much for tuning in to the after show. I will be live tomorrow where we talk about Now That's TV. We let that. Now that's set up. Okay. Let me know what you guys think down below about Justice Cabaret, the finale. Do you guys think the right girls made the tour? If you guys went to the tour, let me know how was you guys' experience, and also what do you guys think of Baddies tonight? All right. Let me know what you guys think down below, and we're out, babies.
Ain't no personal thing.